No, not the answer I wanted.
Junpei makes the mistake of possessing fingers. Hello, this artistic boyfriend doing here. Welcome back to Corpse Factory. Let us... If I know what's gonna happen. I have an idea of what's gonna happen here. Remember last time, we're just gonna get right into it. No messing around. Can I play it again? No? Okay. So yeah, Tomoe, yeah, this is your place.
It's freaking dark in here.
Yeah, Kojo invited Tomoe.
So,
You a vampire or something?
of course not. I was just outside in the sun with you.
True that.
Tomoe looks around the small room and stands uncomfortably by the wall.
You don't bring girls back here very often, do you?
I doubt it.
No.
Maybe if you made the place look more appealing, then girls just might want to come back here.
You're here.
Sure, but I'm complaining, ain't I?
True. Why are you here anyway? It's not for coffee, is it?
You're a sharp one, ain't ya? Listen, I wanted to talk to you away from, you know.
Noriko.
Your boyfriend?
No! Jeez! Away from Noriko!
Oh.
See, this whole thing's been going downhill, wouldn't you agree? All this shit with trying to make people off themselves? Sure, I'm used to it by now, but shit started to hit the fan.
How so?
Well, there's the business with, what was it? The human removal service?
Noriko told you about that?
Yeah, of course. We're besties, you know? They've been out there killing and killing, and the police want to shift all the blame onto Corpse Girl. After all, Corpse Girl is the only killer that has gone public. Her name and website are written all over the body bags we deliver. People talk and everyone knows about her. So, of course the police are gonna assume she's behind all the murders. Except, she's not. Not really. A handful of them here and there, but even then, they're just suicides. Corpse Girl. Noriko. She ain't out there slashing necks and drowning people and setting houses on fire. She ain't doing any of that shit going down on the news.
I know all this.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if things keep up at this rate, the cops are gonna find her, Noriko, and she's gonna get locked up for life. I ain't gonna lie, she deserves it. The stuff she's doing is messed up. Thing is, me and you, we're accomplished.
Accomplices?
Yeah, that. We're in neck deep. If Noriko gets put on ice, we get taken along with her.
Yeah.
I see. You're worried about going to prison.
Of course I am. I've got people to take care of. What would Shinya do if I got locked up? What would he think of me? Not to mention my little brother and sister.
I didn't know she had... Did she ever mention that she had a brother and sister? Huh. Tomoe's crestfallen countenance makes the room feel darker than it truly is. Her watery eyes break away from mine, and she tries hard to restrain herself from sobbing.
I can't. I don't think I can do this anymore. No matter how much she pays me, I just can't keep risking it.
I understand this is difficult for her. She's torn between loyalty to a friend and her own freedom.
I think your course of action is clear.
It is?
Yes. You need to step away from the game.
But who will drive the van?
It won't do us any good if you're not totally invested. You can make a fatal mistake that has consequences for all of us. If you're not committed, not focused, it's best that you part ways with Noriko.
You know, you really are more understanding than you look. I thought you were a total social outcast with no feelings or empathy.
Thanks.
Let me finish. I was wrong. You're all right, Kojiro. I'll take your advice. I'll talk to Noriko and tell her I ain't cut out for this anymore.
It's for the best. I guess we won't hang out anymore.
Do we ever hang out?
Well, our deliveries, our time at the factory. Dunno. Kind of grew to like it.
Kojiro. Oh shit. I forgot. There's something I still need to do for Noriko.
What's that?
She asked me to go to her apartment and pick up some clean clothes for her. I owe her that much at least. You wanna come with me?
Her apartment?
Noriko's apartment. My apartment. Not anymore. I haven't lived there for a while, but it will always feel like mine. I wonder if there are any old memories to find between its walls.
Okay, I'll come with you. Do I need to break any windows?
No, of course not. Noriko gave me your keys.
I see.
You sound disappointed.
I shrug and let her accusation slide. Damn, I thought there was going to be something with the mannequin. I thought there was going to be some big thing with the mannequin. I guess not. I didn't expect a flood of mundane recollections to drown my mind as soon as I start climbing the staircase. This place has such a hold over me. My past life, my life was Shizuko. It's so foggy, but so familiar. I don't even feel like the same person I was back then. But of course I'm the same. I'm still me. And the stench ingrained in these walls. I don't like it.
Every time I come in here, it smells worse and worse. What is it?
Don't know.
Mold, mildew? No, it's more sickening than that. It's something rotten.
Yuck. Anyway, her place is up just a few more levels.
I know.
Oh,
Something
you've
more,
been here before?
something more rotten. You gonna tell her? You gonna tell her? Tomoe abandons her thoughts in the air and continues to climb the stairs. Okay, don't want to tell her. Okay. When you reach the landing below Noriko's floor, a young girl's voice rings out.
Hello?
Oh,
Daddy?
it doesn't take long to identify the owner of the voice. The girl, no older than 7, is knocking repeatedly on the door of an apartment. Oh, hello. She knows our arrival.
Who are you?
Kojiro.
Hello there. My name is Tomoe. What's your name?
Momo.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, Momo.
that was her
Do
name.
you live here?
The door is locked. I can't get inside.
I see.
Somehow the girl has locked herself outside her own apartment.
Is your mommy or daddy home?
I think Daddy is home, but he won't answer the door.
Let me try, okay?
The young girl hesitantly nods, nervousness evident on her features. Tomoe slams her fist against the apartment door, unafraid of holding back her strength.
Yo, anyone home up in here? Hello? Anyone there?
After a good 30 seconds of pounding the door, Tomoe puts her hands on her hips.
Are you sure your dad is home right now?
I think so. He was here right before I went outside to play.
Tomoe grimaces and looks me dead in the
You don't
eyes.
think something happened, do you?
The Herald!
Don't know.
Could it be the Herald? I crouch down and rest my weight on one knee so that I can come face to face with the girl.
What's your dad's name?
It's Kenji.
Kenji, huh? And what was he doing before you went to play?
Momo twiddled her fingers uncomfortably. Her expression turns thoughtful as she tries to remember.
He was watching TV.
I see. Thank you.
I stand back up and turn to Tomoe. She raises an eyebrow as if in disbelief of the polite persona I adopted to talk to the girl.
If he's got the TV on, it might be too loud for him to hear us. Anyway, I'm sure he'll open the door soon.
I really hope that's all it is.
We should go up to Noriko's.
I really hope that's all this is.
You're unbelievable. I ain't leaving this girl here. What if something bad happened to her dad?
Something happened to Dad?
Don't say that in front of her.
No, honey. I didn't mean it like that. Kojiro, we need to get in there.
Tomoe's sentence is cut off as the apartment door suddenly opens. A formidable man, broad-shouldered, and with a smoldering expression now inhabits the open doorway. The detective. Oh, right, the other... Right, because Kenji's a part of the, what was it, the mall? Mall security? And why are you here then?
Clear the doorway.
Okay, Arnold. He takes one look at Momo and then turns his neck to bark at somebody behind him.
Daughter's right here.
Oh no, oh no.
Bring her with us. Hurry it up.
The stern man pushes past me and I stumble as I try to get out of his way. I don't like being pushed around, but the sight of half a dozen uniformed police officers shuffling out of the apartment behind him encourages me not to retaliate.
Daddy?
Oh, please, no. Dragged along behind one of the officers is a handcuffed man in disheveled clothes.
Momo! Oh, thank God.
Okay. I don't know whether this is better or worse.
Sweetie, Daddy has to go to the police station for a little bit. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry. I skipped a little dialogue. I'm sorry. Before he can squeeze out another word, the police officer can't come away from his daughter. He's accompanied downstairs and disappeared from view within moments. Oh, that hurts to hear. The final police officer to exit the apartment bends down in front of Moa. He mumbles something to her, then grabs her shoulders and does to steer her toward the staircase.
Let go of me! Daddy!
What the fuck is going on here?
Tomoe takes a step toward the officer, her fingers slowly curling into a fist.
Don't.
I clutch her fist in my own, force her to lower it.
Don't get involved. It's a police matter.
I think she understands my vague warning as she stops struggling against me.
Momo,
The young girl is escorted downstairs and Tomoe stands defeated next to me.
what the hell just happened?
A lot. We're only like 12 minutes in this video, and yeah, was not expecting that. Tomoe's no, I did have a thought of something of when he would come back into the story. What reason he might come back into the story. Wait. Could things be traced back to that apartment building? What if something got traced back to that apartment building? And the only one, and Noriko's not there. So they went to the neighbor. Or I'm overthinking it, and Kenji is somehow a part of this. Tomoe is uncharacteristic. Can I not speak? Tomoe is uncharacteristically quiet as she searches Noriko's apartment for clean clothing. Witnessing that man Kenji get arrested in front of his own daughter seems to have dampened Tomoe's spirits. Although he's a stranger, I can't help feel bad for the guy. I don't know what did wrong. Surely his daughter didn't need to see that going down.
You okay?
Tomoe ignores me as she ruffles through Noriko's drawers. I decide to bite my tongue and simply take a seat on the edge of the bed. The first man to leave the apartment, the guy with the broad shoulders, he looks familiar, very familiar. Seemed to be in charge of the officers, because he's a detective. Yep, a detective. Yes, that's it. A police detective. I've seen him on TV a few times lately. He's on heading up the investigation of the recent homicides. The one accusing Corpse Girl of being the culprit behind the Human Removal Service's string of murders. Interesting. Then, the man he apprehended, Kenji. Is he involved with the case? Is he a suspect? Is he the herald? A neighbor of Noriko's? Could it truly be? Could Kenji truly be the leader of the Human Removal Service? I feel like there's more to more to the story than that. I try to connect all the dots in my mind. He lives close to Noriko. He might even be on speaking terms with her. He might have access to Noriko's computer, her website. Could he have been the original hacker stealing Corpse Girl? Oh no, damn it, that does add things up. 'Cause she uses his Wi-Fi. She uses his internet. Stealing Corpse Girl was at the copycat, yeah. Make sure I actually read that. I remember now, she does use his Wi-Fi. She steals his Wi-Fi. So in a way, he would have access to what she's been doing, even if she has encrypted stuff. But maybe he somehow, I don't know. It all seems coincidental, but it almost makes sense. It's more likely than not that the copycat is someone who personally knows Noriko, someone who has an inside view of her life. But what's his motive? Looks like a normal guy, just a father living with his daughter. What could have inspired him to embark on a killing spree? Actually, for that matter, what inspired Noriko to do the same in the first place? Never mind that, it's irrelevant right now. Kenji, are you the one we've been looking for? Are you allied with Junpei Matsumoto? Are you the prophet, the herald, the one capable of standing toe-to-toe with Corpse Girl?
Okay, I'm done.
I blink a few times and look at Tomoe. She's standing with Apollo clothes neatly nestled in her arms.
Can we get going?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had an itch on my leg. Leaving now is for the best. I want to get home, want to spend some time with my thoughts. There's a lot of new information to sort through. Yes, there is. Not a morning person, never have been, but running with NORIKO has forced me to get up early more times than I can count. Doesn't mean I'm getting used to it. Still can't prevent myself from yawning. It doesn't help that last night was a sleepless one. Couldn't convince my overactive mind to take a break. Even distractions didn't help. Couldn't concentrate on reading. Couldn't focus on tidying the apartment. Nothing worked. The same question kept bouncing around the inside of my skull. When the sun came up, I decided to stop torturing myself and just confront NORIKO. Perhaps she has some answers.
Wake up.
And over her near lifeless body whispers sharply. Don't want to scare her awake. Don't want her to ignore me either.
NORIKO, wake up.
My whisper becomes more of a hiss, and the girl before me begins to stir. She rubs her eyes, a familiar sight thanks to all the times I've woken her up lately.
Again, Kojiro? What time is it?
Early. Listen, got some questions for you.
Give me a break.
What questions? Are you gonna ask her about her, Kenji? She sighs, sits up and reaches for her handbag lying next to her futon. After rummaging through its contents for a few seconds, she curses under her breath.
No coffee.
Here.
I toss her a silver can of coffee I picked up from a vending machine on the way over. I know the drill by now. Know NORIKO well. The can slips through NORIKO's slender fingers and comes to rest safely in her lap.
Oh, thanks.
She cracks open the tab and takes a long sip, effectively draining half the contents in one swig.
This is nice.
She thoughtfully examines the front of the can, running her fingers alongside the embossed logo.
How'd you like it? Now, questions.
Fine. Go.
Do you know a guy named Kenji? With a daughter, Momo?
NORIKO cocks her head to the side as if this is the last question she expected to hear from me.
Yeah. I know them. They're my neighbors. Kind of. They live on the floor below me.
That's right.
Oh, what she said she was stealing her neighbor's Wi-Fi. They're not on the same floor. Maybe I got that all wrong.
You on speaking terms?
More or less.
Her eyes dart away from mine and she takes this moment to think.
Almost sweet. A nice girl. Kenji. We used to talk, but then, well, I think he's lost respect for me. Let's leave it at that.
Oh yeah, the whole mole thing.
I see.
This is weird. How do you know those two?
You gonna tell her? Suppose it can't hurt to tell her. Tell me I probably will if I
Went
don't.
to your apartment yesterday with Tomoe.
You did?
Had to collect clothes for you. Going upstairs, we saw Kenji get arrested by the police. Lots of cops. And a detective from TV.
Detective? Wait. Kenji got arrested? Why?
Don't know. They took him away in cuffs. Took Momo too.
No. The detective. You're not talking about the one heading up the murder investigations, are you?
It's him. Big guy.
Fujikawa.
Huh? Fujikawa.
Yeah.
Interesting. Didn't know his name before. Detective Fujikawa. Not exactly the type I want to cross. NORIKO's shoulders slump.
Poor Kenji. I wonder why he got arrested.
A flick of realization flashes across her face. Then a split second... Oh god, what's gonna happen? Then a split second, NORIKO's defeated expression gives way to a hideous, wicked smile. Her eyes narrow and her shrill laugh pierces my ears.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Oh god, it's like a switch flipped in her. Don't know if she lost the plot or if she's figured something
All
out.
those precautions I took, all that preparation, it finally paid off!
Spill it. What are you talking about?
I think I remember what she's talking about. I think I remember.
Okay.
Maybe it did get traced back to her, but because she was on the other Wi-Fi.
Right. Listen carefully. When this all started, when Corpse Girl first told me to start killing.
When Corpse Girl first told her. I thought she was Corpse Girl. That's what she's always referred to herself as.
I knew that running the website from my apartment was a risk.
I knew accessing the database of the deceased could be tracked by anyone watching me. I took certain measures to protect myself. To protect Corpse Girl's work.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I pinned everything on Kenji Ogawa.
Oh my god.
I used his internet service, his Wi-Fi.
Okay, I'll write
I
about
used
that.
his address for registering my website.
Okay, I don't remember that part. But okay, so I was right about the Wi-Fi part
I
though.
used his name for every service I signed up to.
What the
Everything I did created a trail of breadcrumbs that would point to Kenji in the event that the authorities ever came looking for Corpse Girl.
Oh my god. Either she did talk about this, and I'm just misremembering, because it's been a while since we've talked with Kenji when we played Narc 1. But devious, cunning. Noriko planned everything from the start with a great amount of forethought. More concerning is the fact that she wasn't afraid to throw her neighbor to the wolves in order to save her own skin. Still, if I take Noriko at her word, this rules Kenji out as the mastermind by the Human Removal Service. He couldn't be the herald that Junpei Matsumoto spoke of. He was just a scapegoat. Wrong place, wrong time.
Clever. I'm impressed.
Oh, poor Momo.
Thank you. It finally paid off. The police will either treat Kenji as the culprit, or release him once they figure out he's not who they're looking for. Either way, they'll be back to square one. And I'm off the hook.
Sure, if you say so.
Hmm?
That's all well and good, but you've been conducting a lot of work recently, since you stopped living in your apartment.
What's your point?
Been logging to Corpse Girl's website from here, from the factory. You've been accessing that database of the deceased, too. Don't you think if the authorities trace that, they'll just come looking for you here?
I'm using my cell service to connect to the web. I'm not using a dedicated internet connection. And I'm running my connection through a proxy to mask my IP address. That can't be traced. Right?
I shake my head. I'm pretty sure it can be tracked. Not my area of expertise, though.
No. But I'd be cautious if I were you. The cops will figure out Kenji's not guilty soon enough. Just you wait. Normal guy like that, he won't be able to give them any of the information they're looking for. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets released before the weekend.
So?
Hitting a dead end like that will only enrage the police, especially that detective, Fujikawa. Don't you think they'll redouble their efforts after that? They'll surely do whatever it takes to catch the true culprit.
Yeah, sure, I hear you, but Corpse Girl really isn't the one they're looking for. The Human Removal Service is behind most of the recent deaths.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they
only
don't.
have eyes for Corpse Girl.
Yeah.
You made her famous. Made her known in every household across Tokyo.
Okay.
She's as much at fault as the Human Removal Service. And you know it. If they catch you, let's just say you won't be let off the hook so easily.
Nope. Noriko folds her arms across her chest angrily. Not my fault she doesn't want to hear the truth. This whole conversation is giving me a headache. All my assumptions on the identity of the Herald led me to a brick wall. I did glean one interesting piece of information from Noriko's words. A phrase that loops within my mind, verbatim. When Corpse Girl first told me to start killing. Yeah, that is a little off. A little weird. I rubbed my chin and thought.
Gotta go. You good here?
Noriko drains the rest of her coffee and tosses the can aside.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right. Later then.
Noriko doesn't speak another word. I leave in silence. God, this got a few hours before I need to be at the morgue. Unusual night shift. Not a good combination with an early morning. At least there was no delivery snake today for Noriko over order for Corpse Girl. For the best. I tell Moise quitting the business, we won't have a driver. Didn't really think that through when I encouraged her to go with her gut. Oh, well, that's on Noriko. She's the brains behind the operation. I'm simply the muscle, just like I always tell her. Corpse Girl told Noriko to kill people. That's what she said. That's what Noriko would Corpse Girl. That's what the person I know as Noriko told me. That begs up a follow-up question. If Noriko isn't Corpse Girl, then who is? Is Corpse Girl a person, someone whispering instructions in Noriko's ear? Has that always been the case? Was I so blindsided by Noriko's ambition for a Gondor that I disregarded the truth behind her words? Is Noriko nothing but a puppet? Too many questions. doubt Noriko will willingly spill out for me, not if she's gone to such lengths to mask the truth for so long. When Corpse Girl first told me to start killing, I can't get the quote out of my head. Too many moving pieces in this puzzle. Noriko, Corpse Girl, the human removal service of the Herald, Junpei Matsumoto, and Kenji Ogawa. Too many assumptions, too many shadowy figures. Makes me angry. Don't like it when I don't understand something. I'm clever, sharp, like I know everything. Like to predict what's going to happen next. Like to remain one step ahead of everyone I know. Right now, I feel 3 steps behind Noriko, whatever Corpse Girl is. Maybe Tomo has the right idea. Maybe getting out of this situation is for the best. Though, can I really make a clean break? Can I really just walk away? Noriko isn't afraid to play dirty. That has become increasingly more evident, especially with the Kenji situation. If I walked, would I have to be on guard for the rest of my life? Would I have to be cautious of every shadow that flits in the darkness? Would Corpse Girl come to claim me as her own? That begs the question. Tomo goes down. Will Noriko try to buy her silence with blood? She'll do anything to ensure her name isn't dragged through the dirt. Tomo knows too much, as much as me. She could compromise Noriko's entire operation if she lets the wrong words slip out in front of the wrong people. Because of that, I have to believe that Noriko won't stand for it. Tomo's life will be in danger if she quits now. I don't know how, I don't know by what measures Noriko will strike from the shadows. The girl is weak of body, though strong of mind, and her ambitions are steeled by some otherworldly force of will.
Noriko won't let Tomoe walk away from this.
Speaking the words aloud, hearing the echo throughout my apartment helps reaffirm the truth. I have to warn Tomoe. I don't know if it's too late. I don't know if she's told Noriko that she'd be quitting. But there's no time to waste.
Can I help you?
I haven't seen Shinya in a while.
Tomoe in?
She's, are you a friend of hers?
Yeah. This is an emergency.
Really? Hang on. I'll go get her.
I wait patiently as the guy, I assume Tomoe's boyfriend, goes to fetch her. It's fairly late now, the sun is setting. I might miss the start of my shift at the morgue. This is more urgent. Oh, I haven't seen this outfit in a while.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I really like it. It's got nice little cat ears.
Need a word.
How'd you get my address? You know what? I'd rather not know.
Tomoe, who is this guy? Why does he smell like...
Oh, yeah, his scent.
Long story.
Is he bothering you? Should I take care of him?
Oh, poor Shinya. My nostrils fell a little as I choked back a laugh. This guy is pretty scrawny. I'm no martial arts champion, but I find it hard to believe he was a threat to me.
Nah, it's all good. He's harmless, mostly.
I see.
He flashed at me an unentrusting glare.
Need to talk. It's important.
Fine, come in.
Him.
Point a finger at the
He
boyfriend.
needs to go.
Seriously?
Yes, come on. What do you think I'm here to talk about?
Ugh. Yeah, fair point. Shinya, can you, clear off for a bit?
Tomoe, I want to know what's going on here. Just who is this guy? Is he an ex-boyfriend of yours? Because I'll fight him. You just watch me.
Oh, Shinya.
No need for that. Not here to steal your girl.
Just listen to him, Shinya. You've no need to worry.
Fine then. I can tell when I'm not wanted. If anyone needs me, I'll be outside.
The boyfriend storms off like an upset toddler, and I finally allow myself to crack a smile.
Let her catch.
Shut up. You don't know him like I do.
Okay.
Tomoe shuts the front door, leaving us alone in her
So
apartment.
what the fuck is this all about?
Need to know. Have you told Noriko you're quitting?
Nah, not yet. Surely you could have asked me that over noise.
Probs. Thought you might be in danger already.
Danger? Why?
Have a theory. Reckon Noriko will cut us up if we leave our merry band.
Nah. Noriko and I are besties. She wouldn't hurt me.
Don't act so certain. Noriko will do anything to protect herself. That neighbor of hers, the guy that got arrested, she set him up from the very start. Made him take the fall so she wouldn't become a suspect.
You're shitting me.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
And
I take a moment to consider the best way to announce my next theory.
don't think Noriko's working alone.
Well, that's a little out there still of a theory, but Tomoe simply pronounced out what I consider to be a startling revelation.
Well, of course she's not. We're working with her.
Guess I didn't explain it well enough.
Not what I meant. Noriko. Noriko may not be the ringleader here like we assumed. She said, and I quote, "When Corpse Girl first told me to start killing," end quote.
Tomoe's silent contemplation convinces me that I'm onto something that neither of us had stumbled upon previously.
Well, shit. I thought Noriko was Corpse Girl. She always calls herself that. In fact, she even admitted it to me once. Yeah, I remember it. I kinda suspected it and I asked her about it, and she confirmed it.
Sure about that?
Well, pretty sure, yeah.
Interesting.
Now I'm starting to doubt myself.
What is real and what is not?
Don't sweat it. Noriko does refer to herself as Corpse Girl. I'm sure of it.
Right? I thought so.
But I'm still uneasy about it. Someone convinced her to start killing. And she seems to think it was Corpse Girl.
Ugh. I don't get it.
Neither do I. But I'll get to the bottom of it.
Right.
For now, for your own safety, don't tell Noriko you're quitting.
Seriously?
I don't know how she'll react.
What a drag.
I mean, this would explain the first death that happened. More of how that could have happened.
I really don't want to do this anymore.
Be patient. Give me a bit of time.
You sure you can sort this out?
Yeah.
Not exaggerating my confidence, I'm determined to learn the truth about Noriko and the identity of Corpse Girl. Maybe I can figure out why this all started. Why Noriko is so intent on continuing down her about the destruction.
Leave it to me.
Thanks.
Later then.
I make my way to the front door and swing it open. I slowly started when a heavy form stumbles into me. With his ear pressed up against the door, Tomoe's boyfriend couldn't avoid falling forward as the door opened. I looked down and I'm sprawled on the floor, groaning.
You okay?
He'll be fine. Get up, Shinya.
He clambers to his feet and dusts off his trousers.
I was, just,
Gotta go. Bye.
Don't have time for this. I push past him, make my way out of the apartment complex. Off to work. A late arrival at the morgue is not met by any form of chastisement. The place is empty, devoid of life, nothing out of the ordinary there. Though something is off. It's too empty. Glancing around at the walls of cold chambers, I immediately noticed something suspicious. The majority of the chambers aren't sealed shut. I slightly ajar, as though the last person to access them didn't close them properly. I would never do such a thing. I know how to press the doors firmly enough that they lock in place. Leaving a cold chamber unsealed is a surefire way to assist in a cadaver's deterioration. And an unsealed chamber allows the odor of decay to leak into the morgue. Right now, I don't smell anything out of the ordinary, meaning someone took them. These cold chambers are empty. Someone has removed the cadavers that were stored inside. This place was full to the brim just a day ago. There wasn't a single empty cold chamber. Now, a cursory glance shows that a good 90% of the cold chambers are unsealed.
Fuck.
Oh, what happened? My initial sense of uncertainty gives way to panic. I jog to the left wall of the chamber, start pulling the sliding trays out one by one. Empty, empty, empty. One after the other. Each chamber is devoid of its macabre contents. Even the HPRs have been removed.
Shit.
I come across one cold chamber that is still sealed. I press the release button as I pull the handle forward. The familiar hiss of cold air escaping from the hollow space does little to allay my fears. I slide the tray out and sigh. Empty. I've seen that even the properly closed chambers have been evacuated.
Oh, fuck shit.
I dash to the opposite wall, the row of cold chambers that stored bodies not due for cremation. The other Noriko isn't allowed to access, but just like the other wall, every chamber is empty. Doors ajar, unsealed, empty. I thoroughly check each and every one.
No luck.
I trudge toward the computer at the far left. Logging into the inventory, I scan through the list of recent arrivals and departures. No bodies came in today. Unusual, but not itself a cause for concern. More importantly, no bodies have been checked off as removed from the premises. Each and every body that has disappeared from this place has not been accounted for. Correct protocols have not been adhered to. You can only draw one conclusion. The morgue has been robbed. Well, damn. Didn't see that coming.
Sorry to rock up so late.
It's fine. I was awake.
Okay. Bad news.
Hit me.
Morgue's been plundered.
Plundered? What, are you a pirate now? Wait, your tone. You're not joking.
No, he is not.
No.
Explain.
All the cadavers have been stolen. Cold chambers are completely empty.
Fuck!
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
How could you let this happen?
How is this his fault?
Me? I'm no security guard. Don't put this on me.
How am I supposed to acquire corpses now? How the fuck am I supposed to appease Corpse Girl?
Despite the fact she's having a Noriko moment, I don't miss the fear in her voice. Appease Corpse Girl like a god? Like how people... like the Herald with the other one? Not something you'd say if you're referring to yourself. You're clearly referring to someone else, some other being. Try and put her on the spot. Sick of always being 3 steps behind.
Who's Corpse Girl?
What?
Who is she?
Don't act dense. I'm Corpse Girl. If you're trying to be funny, it isn't working. Now isn't the time. We've lost everything, Kojiro. I've got a couple of bodies here at the factory, but they're allocated to victims already. If Corpse Girl gets any new requests, we won't be able to fulfill them.
There, you did it again. You referred to Corpse Girl as another person.
Can you stop messing around? Don't you see how serious this is?
I do.
I see how serious this entire situation has become. Noriko is delusional. She refers to Corpse Girl both as herself and as another person. She pays no heed to the difference in her words, even when called out on it. She doesn't seem to be aware that she's doing it. Could be personality disorder. Can't place blame on her if that's the case. But I think it's more than that. She believes she's being guided or goaded by a Corpse Girl, forced to achieve her ambitions. There's more to it than a personality disorder. Something I'm not seeing.
So, what do we do?
What can we do? You'll have to break into another morgue. Start stealing corpses for me.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean, no? Don't say no to me.
I'd do just about anything for you. But sometimes, you need to know when to call it. There's no moving forward from here.
I can't give up, Kojiro. I've come so far.
Somebody stole the cadavers from the morgue.
Yeah, I'm wondering how,
My morgue.
who and how.
Somebody who knows what I'm involved in.
Junpei.
It wasn't an attempt to stop what we're doing.
What do you mean?
It was a message. Whoever did it wanted to prove that they are more powerful than we are. Pulling several hundred stiffs from a morgue, all at once, without getting busted? That's something even we couldn't achieve. Someone knows our operation, inside and out. Someone knows what we do and how we do it. And they wanted to prove that they can do it better.
The Human Removal Service.
Who else?
Damn it.
Hope you can see the truth now. We can't continue with them in the picture.
You're right. Our next move is to destroy them. Destroy the Herald.
That wasn't exactly what I was getting at. I was only trying to discourage Noriko from continuing her operation.
What do you propose?
You said you'd do nearly anything for me, right?
More or less.
Then, hunt down Junpei Matsumoto. Again, he needs to reveal the identity of his leader, the Herald.
Right. Didn't work so well last time.
Can't forget that night. Had the guy beaten and bruised on the ground, stubborn pup.
You were interrupted last time. Aoi got in the way, didn't she?
Yeah. Tried to defend her boyfriend.
You need to extract information from Junpei at any cost. When you're done, kill him.
I have no problem with that. But if Aoi is present again, I'll have to back down.
A few seconds of silence makes me ponder if Noriko still has her head in the conversation. I'm about to repeat myself as she finally speaks.
If Aoi interferes,
Oh god, no.
kill her.
Oh no. Oh god, no. And just like that, Noriko's true heart is revealed. She will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. I was right to fear Tomoe's life earlier. I was right to fear him for my own. If Noriko will cut down her best friend in the world, who she had a crush on, then she will show no mercy to anyone else. This kind of resolve, this steel-hearted determination, I can't help but admire it. I respect Noriko.
I do this for you. I want something in return.
What?
Be with me.
You still want me?
I've never wanted you more. I'm in love with you, Noriko. In case that wasn't clear before.
Okay. Take care of this issue for me, and you can call me yours. I'll be your
Okay.
girlfriend, or your wife, or your mistress. Whatever you want. My heart will be yours.
That's all I wanted to hear. All I needed to hear. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to feel lonely. Noriko, Shizuko, even Toma, it doesn't matter. I just want somebody to love me, to hold me.
Okay, I'm on it. Leave it to me.
Thank you, Kojiro. I'm putting my faith in you.
I step back, turn around, look up, stare at the stars and the pollution-clouded sky. When we get together, perhaps we can live at Noriko's apartment. My old place. Maybe like coming home after a long absence. Noriko will replace Shizuko in my heart, and life will go on. Fuck it, let's play a little more. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, why not? It's the same stakeout as last time. Junpei Matsumoto, in his infinite wisdom, posted a notice about visiting the maid cafe today. Don't know why he doesn't set it up out private, especially after I followed him home last time. Probably won't be followed, but I won't be following him again today. I'll confront him inside the maid cafe, a place where Aoi is unlikely to be since she quit the job a while ago. Although, did she really quit? If I remember so, she was dressed as a maid last time. Yeah, that was weird. Last time you encountered her. Huh. It's not that I have qualms about killing her. In fact, I'm not even bothered that Noriko's okay with ordering her death. I'm just thinking about the future. When Noriko and I marry, we'll want friends and family to attend the wedding. Noriko would need bridesmaids and a maid of honor. I would be perfect for one of those roles. Inspiring her life now, I can kick off my new life with Noriko on a high note. I'm aware of other people will be present in the cafe. I have no intention of hurting them. Look forward to the minute it is possible to evacuate, or I'll corner Junpei with somewhere private. Doc himself arrives as I'm playing through possible scenarios in my head. He waltzes through the front door, completely oblivious to my presence across the street. I give him some time. Let him get comfortable, lower his guard. The weight of the blade inside my pocket is unfamiliar. Not like it's so heavy that it'll restrict my movement, just feels strange. Figured it was better not to tackle as unarmed. It's an emergency measure. After 20 minutes, I approached the maid cafe's entrance. Not a fan of the atmosphere. Too flashy for me. Prefer somewhere more simple, laid back. Junpei at the table near the far wall, alone, not that I expected any different. A blonde maid trots over to refill his drink. He nods politely, but doesn't say a word. He hasn't seen me come in yet. Someone asks if I want a table. I don't respond. Someone else chimes in, something about paying the cover charge. I don't know. My attention is on the dog. No one intends to hold me back as I march toward my prey. He finally sees me, but I'm 5 steps away, and it's too late.
Oh, what the?
Long time.
You're crazy, man. Get away from me.
Looking at him up close, he doesn't seem too worse for wear, considering our last encounter. I start to wonder if I went too easy on him.
Can I sit here?
Hell no. Get out of here.
Thanks.
I pull up a chair and sit directly across from him. The blonde maid from before offers me a menu. Then she gasps, and I hear something shatter on the floor.
It's you!
There you are. Strange, I didn't quit her job after all. Did she lie to Noriko? Did Noriko lie to me? I'm 90% sure it's her anyway.
Stay back, babe. I got this.
Yep, it's her.
Thought you quit.
Huh?
I thought you quit this job.
What? How would you know that?
I realized that I shouldn't spill any details on my relationship with Noriko.
Forget it.
Oh, you think you're hot stuff, right? Tailing me, beating me up, and now you're digging into my girl's business? The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Excuse me for a second.
I'm standing slightly and lean over the table. Oh. Junpei recoils as my fist pummels his nose.
Sorry, had to do it.
I sit back down and wipe my bloody knuckles with a napkin. Junpei clutches his face and sobs. Aoi is visibly shaking, sitting next to her dog, unsure how to react. By some miracle, I don't think anyone else around witnessed the punch. For the best means we can get down to business without interruption.
Some questions for you.
You broke my nose!
Shush. Haven't asked my question yet.
Aoi somehow gathers the courage to flee. I don't watch her leave, but I get the sense she's going to fetch help.
What do you know about the robbery of the hospital morgue?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not the answer I wanted.
Junpei makes the mistake of possessing fingers. I jam a steel fork into the back of his left thumb and pin it to the wooden table.
You're going to give me the answers I want. Am I clear?
You're a nutcase. You're psycho.
No. For my next question, how did you find out about my involvement with Corpse Girl?
It seems that Junpei is carefully weighing his response for the first time. Instead of outright defiance, he wisely chooses to grant me a satisfactory answer.
It wasn't hard, man. You're not the most stealthy dude around, you know?
Explain.
You and that blonde gal girl, Tomoe Watanabe, you're not cautious enough.
So he knows Tomoe's identity and her involvement. This hound is truly liable.
It's not hard to tell you when you drive that hunk of shit van around town, dropping dead bodies off to Corpse Girl's targets.
He knows a lot. Way too much. How far does his knowledge extend?
I see. My next question, then. Do you know Corpse Girl's identity?
I think the real question is, do you?
I consider his words. Do I know Corpse Girl's identity? Beginning to doubt that. Had he asked me a week or two ago, I would have thought of Noriko immediately. Now, the way that Noriko has been referring to Corpse Girl, I'm not so certain. But I won't let this wounded mutt have the upper hand. I won't let him pry open gaps in my defense.
Wrong answer.
The only other piece of cutlery at hand is a metal spoon. I drive the slightly pointed rear end into the pointer finger and Junpei's already injured hand.
Corpse Girl's identity?
Fine. Noriko Kurosawa.
Interesting.
I see.
A hesitant tap on my shoulder from behind me causes me to turn.
Leave him alone.
Aoi has somehow gathered a half a dozen other bystanders that are all glaring at me, fists clenched, ready to try and forcibly remove me from the premises.
We're not done here. Come back later.
Damn.
Let my Junpei go! Stop hurting him!
For an outwardly meek girl, Aoi has more courage than I expected. I stand up and stretch my neck. I'm not looking for a fight with a bunch of cafe patrons. Heaving his eye, I dip my hand into my pocket and withdraw the knife. Flashing in front of the mob says more than my words ever could. They all back off, a few letting out snivels of despair. Aoi, either out of bravery or fear, holds her ground. A single watery tear rolling on her left eye discloses her true feelings.
Leave. Everyone. Now.
It doesn't take more than this animalistic, primitive command to convince the crowd to disperse and rush for the door. Aoi is amongst the fleeing throngs, and she mouths the word sorry as she catches Junpei's eye. Satisfied that we will not be interrupted further, now turn my attention to Junpei. He sobs vocally.
Don't kill me, man. I'll do whatever you want, you know? Please, I'm begging you. I've got my whole life ahead of me.
Relax. Only one more question for you.
What? What is it?
Who runs the human removal service? Who is the Herald?
I'm being completely honest with you, man. I don't know who he is. He wears this creepy-ass mask and never speaks.
Can't quite tell if the dog's being sincere or lying through his teeth.
I need more than that. Who would know his identity?
Shit. Look, man. The Human Removal Service. It's only the two of us. Me and the Herald. He recruited me online, you know? He makes me do his legwork. So, if I don't know who he is, no one does. Except him, of course.
Not good enough. Not the answer I'm looking for. I'll lean over the table once more, keeping my knife clearly within the dog's vision.
Not happy with that answer. Pick a finger.
Shit, no, dude, seriously. Ask me a different question. Please, please.
Kojiro,
A voice I didn't expect to hear rings out from behind me.
NORIKO,
Enough.
why are you here?
I overheard everything. It's enough information to use.
Is it?
NORIKO strides forward. And so I'm surprised she's outside the factory. It's a little unnerving seeing her in the real world away from the factory. She's been cooped up there for so long. Her pale skin looks almost otherworldly beneath the cafe's gaudy lights. For whatever reason, she's wearing her best clothes. They're almost clean, as though she recently did her own laundry. She walks with purpose, one foot in front of the other, but her gait is unsteady and she is visibly trembling. At the end of her path, she rests her palms against Junpei's table and takes a calming breath.
You stole the corpses from the morgue.
No.
Yes.
NORIKO doesn't miss a beat as she flashes her phone at Junpei. I can't see what's displayed on the screen, but the dog hangs his head almost immediately.
It was me. I robbed the morgue.
NORIKO pockets her phone, then tosses a small bundle of bandages under the table. Bandages? Junpei hastily grabs the offering with his good hand.
Get out of here. Get Aoi to bandage you up. And not a word of this to the police.
Yes.
With a great deal of effort and a grimace, Junpei plucks the cutlery from his pierced hands and yelps, not daring to remain in my presence any longer. He bolts toward the door.
We're just letting him go?
Yes.
Don't understand.
You don't need to.
Don't like that. Don't feel comfortable not knowing what's going on.
What did you show him on your phone?
Leave it, Kojiro.
What did you do? What is going on?
Put the knife away. We're leaving.
I obey her orders, returning the knife to my pocket. I follow her unsteady lead and we exit the empty maid cafe. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on now? Oh my god. You think you know where the story might go, but then then it pulls a 180. I don't know where this is gonna go now. I genuinely don't know. I'm excited to find out, but I don't know where this is gonna go. And that's the end of this part for Corpse Factory. If you enjoyed, check out other stuff I've ever done, even though this is all I'm doing right now for videos, but maybe there's other videos, previous videos that I've watched that you can watch and try it and maybe enjoy as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe. Check it out. I already did that. I kind of fucked up this outro, didn't I? Anyway, bye.